my special friends, dear ones, you cannot envision your future, and your present is not exactly what you hoped for, and those closest to you don't seem that close anymore. Your life is not joyful or fun. It is just the same old with the added fear that this is all there is. You might feel something happening within you, but the something doesn't seem to produce joy, new thoughts, or actions. Some of you moving about more, with the fewer connections feeling as they are part of your heart. Your treated friends and relatives no longer feel right, and those you became attached to since initiating a transition feel unreachable. It's a lonely time. This phase will be short-lived, as is true in the gray beginnings of spring, until the tree buds open to brilliant queens and the flowers are once again dancing. We of the universes want you to know that your spring is on time. This in-between phase will be short-lived, but just as you cannot imagine that the green grass, colorful flowers, and the tree leaves will appear within days, it is impossible to imagine how your life will become vibrant within days. Allow this phase to give you the inner strength you require for your new life. Even though your new life will be vibrant, just as spring is for the earth, there are pieces you need to review and discard. You and mass no longer wish to maintain some pieces you initially thought would be acceptable for you to achieve joy in your new world. You decided to live in this new world with a clean slate, as has everyone transitioning beyond 3D. So you are clearing more than you thought possible before entering the earth in this lifetime. You decided a life of just enough is not enough, given the ongoing expertise provided by multiple universal elements and your completion of the seemingly impossible goal of helping shift the earth and yourself in one lifetime. You decided to go for the gold, so it is yours laughing out of more than you thought possible in one lifetime, including that which was so deeply hidden you didn't know it was within you, consciously or subconsciously. Of course, the last thought appears impossible, even though a complete clearing was not necessary to create your new life. Your life will sparkle more because of it. As has been true throughout your transition, you continue to surprise yourself and others with your stamina, dedication, and ability to accept the new. This new you is a dynamic, inner power-driven being who will stun the universes once you shift from this somewhat cloudy end of winter to your sparkling spring. In the meantime, those who don't wish to be in your new radiance will slip away. You are becoming you in all your glory more quickly than you imagine, but not as rapidly as first predicted, because you are clearing beyond what you or we of the universes expected to be possible in one lifetime. You are far more powerful and glorious than you realize, especially during this early gray spring, and so it is. So be it. Amen. It is vitally important for you to remember at all times that you are not dead. You are not dead, so don't allow the baby to thrown out with the bathwater. The more that you can do this, the more the storm will be calmed. You are the solution. So how do I do this, you ask? The answers are the basic tenets of the spiritual aspirant. First, take command of your breath, all the while knowing that this breath of life is the body's experience of the interconnectedness of all things, of the fuel of our human existence, of the preciousness in the elusiveness of life. Feel the magic of your body and its miraculous perfection, how it naturally thrives and serves as the most complex and untapped organic technology we know of on Earth. Tapping into the miracle of your own body draws the miracle of all life into your consciousness. When you are aware of your own extraordinary nature, all nature, no matter its form, can be revered. It lives in you. Learn to witness the mind and separate the identity of yourself and your mind. You are not your thoughts. You are so much more. Expanded consciousness doesn't allow the squeakings of the machine to dictate its course. When you feel the disassociation of the mind from your being, you witness your experience. From an objective stance that shifts your perspective to one without boundaries. This is the profound peek into the divine mind, and the more you experience it, the more you realize that you embody it. There is no separation. When these things come alive inside of you consciously, you begin to realize your power, the power to take dominion over your own existence, your own body, your own mind, your own perception, your own energy, and the real fun begins. The deep strength abides in you, for you know that you are here for just that purpose, embodiment. You are here to bring your light to the world however you are inspired to do so. And you realize it is just the beginning of the utilization of your true abilities, which can be used to help others and serve the evolution of our realm beyond. You also realize that you are never alone, nor could you be. You are deeply interconnected with all things, and you have a tremendous sea of support and communion around you, all accessed by your consciousness. While the external attachments may draw away, what fills them is an association with a much more expanded, more interdimensional associations that have no limitation. You also begin to realize that you hold within all that you ever sought outside of you. You are what you were always looking for out there. A strength builds, a clarity arrives, the connection deepens, peace permeates, your heart leads, magic unfolds, synchronicities are natural, miracles abound, the old dissolves and the new flows in. Learning is constant, things lighten up, love abides, truth reigns. Your mind gets blown, your internal eye can see farther. You doesn't identify with the body but become more present in it. Paradoxes abound, dualities make sense, black and white merge. You hear beyond sound, you sense what is real, you know you are not separate from any of it. You feel to create. You know what to do because you are connected to divine mind. You effortlessly act on what you know to be right and true and good. You have boundless energy because you always know that you're connected to eternal source. You receive continual positive, expansive upgrades to your operating system. You care about everything and yet are detached. You trust in the unknown. You are already in paradise. You contributed to creating it by becoming it. This is how you are the solution to creating the new world, one breath at a time. Does any of this make sense? Yes and no, but with the promise that all questions contain the answer. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will open. Ask and you shall receive. We are the council of light within.